Hello and welcome to another daily devotion. Alert, alert, alert. This is not a lectionary text. Why? Because there's only 4 this week and we have 5 days of the week. So I got to go freelancing this week. And here we go. I'm going to give you Proverbs 18:8. The word of gossip. Words of gossip are like choice morsels. They just go down into the inmost parts and settle there. Yeah, there's a great clip from the movie Doubt. With Meryl Streep, no, it's not Amy Adams. Anyway, it's not important. A priest is accused by some nuns of having an inappropriate relationship. Not out of the ordinary of today's news cycle. And he gives a sermon on gossip. This woman gossips about her neighbor, says some horrible things. She goes to confession and she talks to the priest and says, "Have I done wrong, Father?" He says, "This is what I want you to do. I want you to go home. I want you to take a feather down pillow. I want you to take it up to the rooftop. And I want you to cut it open with a knife. And I want you to shake it out. Bring it back downstairs. And then I want you to come back to me." So she comes back to the priest doing what she said. He said, "Did you shake out the pillow?" And she says, "Yes." And he asks her, "What did you see?" She says, "Feathers, Father, feathers." And he said, "Now, I want you to go back. I want you to get all those feathers and stuff them back in the pillow." She says, "I can't. The wind, it's carried them everywhere. I'd never be able to find them. I'd never be able to put them back into the pillow." He said, that is what it's like when you gossip about your neighbor. Those words come out and you can't put them back in. The damage is done. They travel who knows where. And everywhere they travel, whether on cyberspace or from word of mouth around the pub or tea or coffee or wherever it may be, and they wound. Cut deeper than any physical wound might in some ways do. And so being careful that we build up or encourage and we catch ourselves when it's so tempting to wade in and to weigh in when somebody's cutting somebody else down. And boy, it's easy to pick out somebody else's faults and flaws until that turns back to you and people are tearing you apart for yours. So, gossip. A proverb saying be careful. Actually, it doesn't even say careful. It just says gossip goes down really easy like rich food. Man, it tastes so good in the moment, but then might get a little indigestion spiritually later when you realize the effects of the feathers. Amen.